Hello there viewers, welcome to a new Let's Play by Dragos. This is the one and only Mulana. So, without further ado, let's dive in. Finally, I reached Mulana. The adventure starts here. Oh yes it does. I am excited, I really am, for this series. Alright, simple keyboard. Arrows to move, up and down don't do nothing at the minute. We have your jump function, and you have the standard whip. Coins! Right, let's investigate. Welcome. You, that Professor, however you pronounce that. Am I right? I think, I know what you're looking for. Mulana, right? Well, we certainly are. Them ruins can be reached down by the outskirts of this village. Your father went in there to do his research, but he ain't been back for some days now. I ain't got a clue to what he's after, but since ancient times, folks have been passing rumours down about secret treasures. Heck, even the origin of life itself may be hiding down inside these ruins. Generation after generation, we've protected Mulana. Even so, I don't really know what her secrets are. I won't stop you from entering the ruins, but mind you, the mysteries of Mulana are unsolved, because those who go in don't come out, dead or alive. So what on earth did they come out as? It's one or the other, isn't it? Who knows what happens to you. Anyways, I'll tell my people to open the entrance. Take a weight with you too. By the way, that is one snazzy laptop, and it's made just for archaeological exploration. This is amazing, it's so thin and light. And of course, looks like it's made in Japan. I hear they make good games there too. Right, well wait, of course they do. They are the makers of Mulana after all. One last thing. Unlike your father, you look like you need a hand. Take this software. I developed it myself. Wait a sec. Unlike your father, you look like you need a hand. As it. Get a grip, man. It only gets incoming emails from me. You can't reply, but I'll send you all sorts of tips. Let me see your laptop. Here we go, it's installed, but don't forget you gotta activate it from the software screen. And be sure to read all my emails. If I send you email telling you to come back to the village, well then you best come back. Got it, okay? Alrighty, you're all set now. Off you go. Off I do. Why is this really lag? Beats me. F3 to F4 to open the emails. You can trust me with this software for anything related to messages from me. Function, only receive emails from me. Details, this is where the latest laptop of the Zeppelin mailer. There is no plans for a version update. There is no help page. Help and troubleshooting requests will not be supported. Thank you for using the Zeppelin mailer. Whatever. Alright, so we better start this adventure by saving. We don't want that one. We want this one. Okay, 1 minute, let me just get this, I think, that's what we want. Is that better? No, it's not. I'm gonna have to edit this out. Oh, that's no good. Oh, bloody hell, are you kidding me? No. That's not it either. Whatever, this will do. I guess we'll just have to deal with the lag. Alright. Okay, now we've spoke to the elder. First thing we need to do is check out the shops, I suppose. Why not? Nothing of interest in here. Not yet, anyway. We don't really need them items just yet. Although there is one thing we need that I'm looking for. That's the one, the hand scanner. Alright, let's equip that. So let's equip that. Right. So basically all that was saying is that it's the hand scanner, and anything that comes up like signs or skeletons or tablets, you use that to read. So basically your player, even though he's a, how do you call it, occulologist, you know, that word, can't read without a handy scanner. Although he's got through some kind of test to become where he is now, which is a bit strange. Right. If I ever go quiet, it's purely because I'm just enjoying the music. Right, now that we're here, this little pool here, if you notice that I'm in now, it heals. So if you look at the top left screen of part of the screen, you'll notice that's my vital, or life, or health, or whatever you want to call it. They call it vital in this, the vitals. And yeah, it just heals you up. This game is really unforgiving. I mean, I've only played up to the Giant's Mausoleum, and I'll tell you about that later. We'll get to that. And it's already had me ripping my hair out at parts. Like, as I said, handy scanner. Danger, no entry beyond this point. Well, screw you, I'll do what I want. Oh. No worries, I got my whip. Ah, okay. We'll come back to that bit. As you can probably tell, these birds are from Castlevania, and that's precisely what La Mulana is. It's it's very similar to Castlevania and other MSX games, such as, one second. Legend has it that Argus, a monster with a blue body that is covered in eyes, is weak against the serpent's staff. So that was just the beast that we just got there, that we just saw. Almost kicked my ass. Vulture! Oh, freaking hate vultures. Ugh. They take down so much health. Oh, I killed it. Woo! Usually that at least takes half of my health before I can kill it. But then we have this one here. Ah! See what I mean? Alright, now we're going to go put that lake into play, or the pond that I told you about. As, I guess we need to, oh wait, I can't go this way. Okay, so we're not actually in La Mulana yet. We're just in the surface, it's called. It's kind of the overworld, if you will. But we'll get to La Mulana, don't worry. Depending on how this series goes, I'll upload a second episode. If I can get more than 50 views on this, I shall upload a second video. Then I'll know. I know this YouTube channel has only just started, and this is my first Let's Play, if you will. But I just need to see how it goes, I suppose. Just let me know in the comments. I'm all up for reading comments and getting back to you guys about it. I just want to know what's the deal, what's the crack, and all that fun stuff. Alright, so we have a hefty amount of coins at the minute. Let's go shopping. There's a hot spring on the outskirts of the... well, that's basically what I told you. Where were you earlier? Then I wouldn't have to do the explaining. Alright, this is what we wanted. We need this. But we're going to go for the map reader at the moment. Now, let us apply that. So, unlike the other version of this game, because this is a remake of a previous La Mulana. That was made in 2005. This one came out in 2012, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. But in the other game, it was more around ROMs. In this, it's memory space and software. Sorry, not ROMs. And you have a certain amount of space at the bottom. If you see, when I go off it, it fills up, and that's basically just the space on the laptop that the elder was talking about earlier on with the emailer. So I'm not entirely sure how the ROMs worked in the other one, because unfortunately I can't play that one for some bizarre reason. I don't know why, it's really slow on my laptop. However, this version's fine, especially when I'm not recording. I mean, I'm dealing with a bit of lag here, but when I'm not recording, it's completely fine. Dear Professor, whatever, is it Lemisa? Dear Professor Lemisa, it's me. I decided I should give you this email thingy a try. I bet you were still wondering about the village. As a warm-up before going into the ruins, why don't you try get a hold of the shell horn? It's inside the treasure chest at the Sound Canyon located above the entry of the ruins. You should be able to open it with a weight. Press down to place a weight. Alright, I guess I'll send you the emails frequently. Stop by my tent if you get bored and want to chat. We will do that. We will do that, Elder. We'll stop by and give a chat. What are you still doing here? You ain't gone into the ruins yet, haha. You aren't scared, are you? No, you just told me to come by the... fuck you. Sorry about my language. I'm trying to make this children friendly as well, if you may. I'm trying not to use bad language. I didn't use bad language. You guys are just hearing things. Your dirty minds and your... What's dirty minds got to do with it? I'm just digging myself a hole. I'm gonna shut up now. I apologise for the bad language. Man, this music's great. Alright, with the hand scanner again, for some odd reason we can read stuff from skeletons, or I don't know, retrieve what the last thoughts were. I got a map and was looking at it as I walked, and then I fell and sort of died. Well, oh, god damn it. Well, maybe it's not that funny. Yeah, it's certainly not. Death is not a funny thing, unless it's Justin Bieber. Then that would be pretty funny, I suppose. Oh, I'm gonna get absolutely ripped for saying that now. I hope there isn't no JB fans out there, or watching this. Alright, so what the Elder was talking about earlier on, here is the location he was on about. Let me just kill these Castlevania birds, goddammit. Where did he go? I didn't kill him. Oh. Oh my god. Alright. Give me a sec. Die. Die. Die by my Indiana Jones whip. Okay, he's done with. Alright, so what the Elder was talking about here, this is a weight pad or whatever they're called. Pressing down on it will place a weight on it like so, and then it will solve something or a puzzle or open a chest like it just did there, or open up ladders, etc, etc. To open a chest, you simply just whip it. Alright, the shell horn. This is perhaps one of the most important, well, I think it's the most important item in the game. It tells you when you've solved the puzzle. People have gone through the game without getting the shell horn, or you can do that, but I wouldn't. It just makes, I mean, this game's already hard as it is. You don't want to make it like 4 times harder. You just have to trust your instincts that you've solved the puzzle. Oh, skills, mad skills. Oh. Anyway, and it makes a nice little tone to let you know when you solve the puzzle. Rapid waters behind this point. Reckless weaklings should turn back now. Well, I'm no weakling, right? Right? I'm a weakling. Yeah, your character, for some bizarre reason, can't swim in this. Oh, I think he can, it's just the laptop or something breaks and it takes away your life. I don't know how it works. But we can't go in water yet. But we'll get to that. Ow. Right.